so I'm going to make this kind of fast. What I got is the Quasar Atomizer Clone from Juicy Vapes, or Juiceboxsavannahga is now the new tag name. I got this one about a week ago, and I enjoy it. You know, it's a great it's a great atomizer. It's really great for flavor chasing. So, for those of you who are flavor chasers, and you've been looking for that one atomizer that's going to give you maximum flavor, definitely pick up the Quasar or Quasar. Decent clouds from it too. So I'm just going to break it down for you real quick, alright? So this is basically what it looks like. Stainless steel. It's got a silver pin in it. Alright. It's basic, you know. It is set up for dual channel, but it also has a single channel option as well. That's what I mean. Okay, you see the dual, right? This top cap spins. Not only does it spin, but it comes off as well. So you just give it a turn. I went a little bit too far. There. You see that? It's cut off. So now you have single for, you know, if you want to run a single coil, or even if you want to run a dual coil but you want to cut off some airflow. You know, all you got to do is give it a spin. Alright? I'm going to put this on the mod real quick and show you what it looks like. Really small deck. It is, I believe it's a 22mm base, but the deck is quite small. It is made by Vicious Ant. Okay, as you can see, there's the Vicious Ant logo. Well, this being the clone, I don't know exactly who makes it, but I'll have Juiceboxsavannahga Georgia's Instagram tag in the directions, or directions in the description. So, like I said, small deck, 3 post holes. One thing that I do like about this is the size of the post holes. Like, check those out, man. Those are huge. I mean, you could fit a quad 24 gauge in here easily. So easily. Even for those of you who like to go really low and build with like 22 gauge, you could do a dual 22 in there, not a problem. You don't have to wrap around the top post at all. You know, so that's one really great thing that I like about this is the size of the post holes that are in it. You know, when I got it, I immediately built on it, and I did a dual dragon 5-wrap style setup on it, and the flavor that I got from this thing was intense, just very good. Even though it doesn't have really a deep well on it, surprisingly, you know, if you wick it correctly, you know, it'll hold a pretty decent amount of juice. Just like every atomizer that you're gonna get, you know, there does get juice around the, you know, around the outside of the well, but, you know, most atomizers do. Now, this part, like I said earlier, it does detach, so quite stiff. Actually, it's got two pretty decent O-rings on it. So this is the top cap, okay, and as you can see, it has 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, the 3 air holes for the duals, and then your single. Alright, standard 510 connection in the top cap, and the body of it is rather thick, so the top cap doesn't get hot very fast. Check out that thickness. See how thick it is? And it's even thicker up here where the top cap goes. You see? Look at that compared to this. And you can even see the inner ring where it thickens up right inside. And it does also have, along with these two, it does have 2 more O-rings to keep it locked in, but not so tight to where you can't turn. Alright? I like that factor, because when you get these adjustable top caps where you can adjust the airflow on them, they're either too loose or too tight. It either spins too freely or it doesn't spin enough, or too easily. This one is absolutely perfect. Look. Oh, wrong side. I'm sorry. So you see, it spins freely. And once you put it in, it doesn't move. Unless you move it. I really enjoy that. I told y'all wrong. I'm sorry. They don't lock together. That's where these O-rings on the bottom fit over this. I apologize, guys. It's been a really long day. A bit of bad news earlier, but it's neither here nor there. I want to give y'all an honest review. So, my mistake. So I just want to correct that. Alright. These top caps, or these O-rings on the top cap on this side, not this side. This side goes over like this for that. And even this, it doesn't spin. You have to like force it to spin. Which is pretty good. But if you look carefully, you do see that ring on the inside. That's where one of these O-rings, I believe it's the top one, locks into place. So, that's really basically all I really have to say about this atomizer. It's a great atomizer for flavor chasing. The clouds that that you can get off of it, depending on the build, are pretty decent for the size of the air holes that they are. I'd venture to say that that's a 1 millimeter height and 4 millimeter width. 4 millimeter width. So it's got a really tight draw on it when you're doing a dual coil, and even tighter whenever you run in the single coil, obviously. But if you're looking to chase flavor, this is the atomizer for you, man. Like it's really a great atomizer for flavor chasing. So hit up my boy Jordan, Juiceboxsavannahga. Let him know. Everybody who knows Juicy Babes, it's the same guy. Alright, he just changed the name of his business. Right, so let him know that you're interested. If you want one, hit him up on Instagram. He has an email. I believe it's jshoop13@gmail.com. Let me confirm that. Nope, he changed it also. I'm sorry. Juiceboxsavannahga@gmail.com. Alright, I'll put that in the description also. So yeah, great atomizer. I'm highly pleased with it for it being a clone atomizer. I usually have, the only clones that I usually get are my mods, so for being a cloned atomizer, the Quasar is pretty good. It's very good. I enjoy it. The conductivity in it is very, very well. So yeah, thanks for watching the review, guys. And as always, vape safe, vape on, and stay cloudy. See ya.